Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Sword. Last time, we reached Holberry and checked out everything aside from challenging the gym. This time, here back in the Isle of Armor, there we are going to go take care of the second trial. Before we really get too far into things, well, I do need to address something. Might not be up on YouTube yet as of uploading this episode. In fact, it's still gonna be a while. Those who have actually kept up with my streams and have been a part of my Discord server for a while. You'll know that my original editor for this series is no longer a part of my community at all. Not going too much into this here, but we'll say editor is closely associated with someone really awful, who was also a big part of my community. So they did something bad away from it, but I found out about it. Had all of the proof it needed because it came from someone trustworthy, and that's really all I'm going to say. It's also been a little over 2 months between that and recording this episode. And that instant also happened to fall on the last recording session. Well, same day as it. So, yeah. It's been a couple months between the last episode and this one being recorded. Bit of good news though. You've noticed that I had already started editing these episodes on my own. Geez, after a Galarian Zigzagoon, don't have available for a trade. Anyway, as I was also saying, episode 15, which just went live the same day I'm recording this episode. That was the last one edited by the old editor. The last 4 Well, recorded with having him edit, but then you know what happened. So this is the first recording session with myself as my own editor. With that in mind, let's talk to this worker who's got a shovel here. Hello, people call me Digging Ma. If you met Digging Pa, he's my partner. I enjoy digging and the thrill of digging with my lovely shovel. It's my digging friend. I feel like giving you a piece of armorite ore to commemorate our meeting. But no, I'll give you a chance to choose. You could receive the piece of armorite ore, or you could use it as payment to have me dig to see if I can find even more armorite ore. However, if my lovely shovel breaks while I'm digging, you won't get anything. I do need to ask you to quickly save your progress first, but if you are seeking some thrills, why not try your luck with me? Outside of raids on the Isle of Armor, and something else I'm not going to talk about yet because I haven't seen it. This is another potentially good way to get armorite ore. However, like she said, if her shovel breaks, you get nothing. So, this is absolutely a gamble. But it can pay off. So, let's go ahead and try it out. Digging always comes with risks. It's unavoidable. Brace yourself. Here I go. Oh, sorry, I hit a hard rock and my lovely shovel broke. The armorite ore you were supposed to get is gone. Such is life. Anyway, see you again somewhere. Yeah, that tends to happen. Anyway, this area we're at, force of focus. Next goal is to get through here, to here the training lowlands, and then the warm-up tunnel. If I noticed, the digging pod mentioned underneath that next area. Oh, I'll get to that in a bit. Right, all good here. 1 black apricorn, 2 pink apricorns, and 2 white apricorns. Okay. Hello? A Galerica twig. Very nice. Those are always welcome. I don't think there are any max mushrooms this way. I need to hone my sense of direction. Chansey. Let's go ahead and battle her. And yes, Chansey is guaranteed to be a female. Now, the reason I wanted to fight this Chansey, well, Chansey is one of the best options for if just want to grind up experience by battling. Got pretty good very high HP. Believe it. Chansey specifically has the second highest HP in the game, only behind Evolution Blissey. Don't take either of them for granted. They've also got very high special defense. So, you're going to want to go after them with physical moves if you want to beat them quickly. Leaf Stone. And what all can we get from the black and a green apricorn? Larvesta. I've used the Volcarona before. It's quite strong. It's a good Pokemon. Got a fire type, so good there. Last I've gotten disoriented. Warm-up tunnel isn't this way. I believe we're pretty close. Right? 300 watts? Yeah. Get what that one's called. Alright, John, gonna want you in the lead here. So let's try taking this raid on. Pincurchin. And it's caught. Oh. 7 small, 2 medium experience candies. Oh, Wild Charge. That's a pretty good move. It's basically a electric takedown. 2 Armorator as well. And Pincurchin, the sea urchin Pokemon. It feeds on seaweed, using its teeth to scrape it off rocks. Electric current flows from the tips of its spines. Huh. Interesting. But let's go ahead and put you in the box. I still miss being able to just close menus with the press of a button. Right, ignoring that Chansey. Yeah. It's a good one. 3 citrus, 3 green, 1 black, 1 white apricorn. I brought back fungus instead of max mushrooms. Do you think they'd notice? And when it moves and tries to poison everyone, yeah. Nice, another Galerica twig. Alright, training lowlands, which is... yes, right where we needed to go. Now, that way is a warm-up tunnel. Oh. One thing with the Lowland Diglett, they look kind of like a hidden item. An Ultra Ball. And right here, some more Watts. Right here, warm-up tunnel. Back here. Well, we don't get too many trainers out in these parts. Digging Paw's the name, and digging's my game. Well, or my vocation, really. Haven't got any Armorite ore, have you? You know, it's that rare type of rock the Isle of Armor's known for. If you just give us a few pieces of that ore, I'll put these fine old muscles straight to work, digging you up loads of Watts. You know what? Our meeting feels like a real stroke of luck. If you like, I'll dig you up some Watts for free to mark the occasion. You'll just need to jot down your progress first. That alright? Yes. You absolutely want to do this. This is easily the best way to grind Watts. There are other methods. The wild area. Talk to the Watt traders. They have a special thing called the Rotom Rally. They've already talked about this before. But use that to ride your bike across the wild area. Going in set paths. Trying to get through it in a fast time. And doing that will get you plenty of Watts. This is better. Plus, this first time it hits free, so it doesn't cost you anything. Just keep going until he stops. Phew, that's all the digging I've got in me. I dug up 29,000 Watts altogether this time. Yeah. It's a lot. After that first time, it does cost 7 pieces of Armorite ore, so this does use up resources, but it is worth it. Gonna go ahead and do it again. Let's see how much I can get. hold on. I can still keep digging. Ah! Feels like I could dig up a what trophy like I haven't seen in ages. Here goes. Ooh. That's a lot. Oh, wow. It's gonna keep going. One last go, then. Digging Giga Impact. There's 70,000 watts. Phew, right. Feels like I've settled down a bit. Dug up 200,000 watts. Oh, wow. And still more. $235,500 watts altogether. Yeah. Very much worth it. A thick club. Item to be held by Cubone or Marowak. It's a hard bone of some sort that boosts the attack stat. And here, quick ball. Works better if used at the start of a battle. One of the best Pokeballs. Here, TR-76 Stealth Rock. He's a trap of levitating stones around the opposing team. The trap hurts opposing Pokemon that switch into battle. And that runs off of the users, the victims' type effectiveness against rock. Have a 4 times weakness to rock. That's, do believe about half of your health right there. Wait, right here we found a tiny mushroom. And to give me a minute. Yeah. Do apologize for seemingly random cut, but right here. Got 3 clusters of max mushrooms. Want to pick them? Yes. Hold up a sec. Hello, what's this? 3 max mushrooms in one spot? Here, I thought I'd need to go find them one by one. I saw those mushrooms first, I swear. I've been at the dojo longer and all, so it's only fair that he let me have them, right? No matter what option you choose, she doesn't take kindly to it. Even if tried to say that she can. So, no way. Yeah, I figured that's what you'd say. Gosh, you're a pain in the neck. You just show up out of nowhere. and just happen to be young and talented. If you're looking to get in my way, well, I think some vile poisons will take care of that. And challenged by Pokemon trainer Clara. Starts off with the Slowpoke. Let's set the record straight here. I'll show you once and for all that I'm the better trainer. Hey, Slowpoke, level 18, Psychic type, Gluttony for its ability, with the moves Confusion and Acid. So, not really a threat. Pokemon Shield, facing Avery, who'd be leading off with his own Slowpoke, which is exactly the same, aside from one real point and one kind of worth mentioning point. Avery's Slowpoke is male, with the moves Acid and Confusion. Same moves, opposite order. Yeah, don't ask me why. That's how it's listed on Bulbapedia. Anyway, as for Clara, let's start off with some hail. And there's the Confusion. But now we've got some damage over time ready to go. And Astonish. Oh, fine. Hit us with our weakness. What are you, a super effective move machine? And Neo dodged the Confusion. Oh, another Astonish. And there's the flinch. Okay, one more. Yep, and Slowpoke is down. Up next is Coughing, level 18, Levitate for its ability with the moves Clear Smog and Assurance. Avery instead has Woobat, level 18, Psychic Flying type, Unaware for its ability, and the moves Confusion and Air Cutter. Since we haven't seen Coughing before, in case it wasn't obvious, it's a pure poison type. Right, let's go for the Avalanche. Made the right call there. Definitely made the right call. And the hail stopped. Am I really gonna lose again? Is there just something wrong with me? Now, sends out a Whirlipede, level 19, bug poison type, with the ability Poison Point, and the moves Poison Tail and Bug Bite. Avery instead has a Kadabra, level 19, psychic type, the ability Synchronize, which passes along status condition to the one that inflicted it on it. Moves Psybeam and Swift. And there's the bug bite. And since it went first, ooh, barely hung on, but there's the poison point coming in. Yeah, good idea to heal up. Yeah, I'll just use a regular potion. Another bug bite. Okay, regular potion, no good. Super potion it is. Nope. Finish it off with an icy wind. And Neo level it up. And defeated Clara. Just what have you got that I don't? Ah, why can't I win? I'm trying as hard as I can. What am I missing? Fine, you can have those silly mushrooms. I'm going to find better ones anyway. So there, yeah. Right, and we now have 3 clusters of max mushrooms. Mushrooms that have the power of changing Dynamax forms. Boost all stats of a Pokemon during battle. Hello? Hello? Is this Michael's phone? How's the trial coming along, love? Yeah, it's easy. You mean you've already managed to find 3 max mushrooms? I've been checking in on everybody's progress, but it seems you're in first place once again. You really are our new rising star, aren't you? I suppose I'd better go put the pot on the stove, but you be careful on your way back. Ciao. Oh, real quick before we back, it's a Potbelly Desert. Ooh, a nugget. Very nice selling fodder. And a rocky helmet. The holder is hit. The attacker will also be damaged upon contact. It's a very nice item. Oh, rare bone. More selling fodder. And soft sand. Flame orb. It's a bizarre orb that will afflict the holder with a burn during battle. Tricky item to use. You can use it effectively. Well, I will say it does take a couple things to do that. But it can be helpful. Another rare bone. Max repel. Pretty nice find. Max ether. Stores one move's PP to max. TR-87 drill run. User crashes into its target while rotating its body like a drill. And crits land easier. Right. Do you believe that's a Sandaconda? No, silly cobra. All good there. What? That's all good for pot bottom desert. So back to the dojo. Hey there, Michael. Welcome back. Looks like you nailed the trial. Congrats on finding the max mushrooms. Trial number 2 was no problem for you. All my other students ended up getting lost in the forest. Turns out finding max mushrooms was the least of their problems. It's a shame, but I guess everyone other than Michael will fail the trial. Well, first things first, a proper meal. Let's have the max mushrooms made into a delicious max soup, shall we? I've really outdone myself this time. Now, all that's left to add are those lovely max mushrooms that you've brought us. Miss Honey, please wait. Why, Clara, what in the world has gotten into you? I've never seen you in such a flutter. I've got some max mushrooms too. Oh, nice work, Clara. You must have searched hard for those. That makes you the second person to pass the second trial. I did it! I did it! Chin up, darling. Oh, darling Clara. You did it. This is a cause for celebration. Master, Miss Honey, please, can I ask for something just this once? I want you to use my max mushrooms in the max soup. I really want to share my hard work with everybody here. Oh, Clara. Well, if that's all you're after, then I'm perfectly happy to oblige. Though this is hardly the first time you've asked for something, and I rather doubt it'll be the last. Sonny, I hope you don't feel that your thunder's being stolen, Michael. But we're a family here, and families share. So, we'll go ahead and use Clara's mushrooms today. It's just so rare for her to try hard at something. I really want to reward that. You understand, don't you? You can hold on to the max mushrooms you found. I'm sure you'll find a good use for them. Oh, and don't worry. You still totally passed the trial with the flying colors. Think of those max mushrooms as an extra reward. Ah, max mushrooms. Alright. Before we get into those... Alright, everybody, soup's on. The famous max soup of the Master Dojo. Well, I'm famished. Time to dig in. Let's eat. And enjoy the max soup. Oh, I never did explain the big deal about this soup, did I? You see, when one drinks this dojo's famous max soup, feel Dynamax energy welling up from inside you? No, you don't. That kind of thing doesn't happen if a human has the soup. But things are a bit different when certain Pokemon drink the soup. You see, there are some Pokemon that have a distinct potential. And when they drink the soup, their Dynamax form will change into a Gigantamax form. I'll keep one of our lads in the kitchen on soup duty from now on, too. So you can ask him to serve up a fresh bowl of mac soup whenever you need. Now then, let's wrap things up. You all did your best on the second trial, and I'm proud of everyone here. And last but not least, thanks for the soup, honey. Thanks for the soup, Miss Honey. By the way, Michael, meet me in my room when you have a moment. Right. Getting back to Max mushrooms, they can be found in a few places on the Isle of Armor. The trick is got a bit of a catch. So after this moment, well, after 3 max raid battles, a single cluster of max mushrooms will spawn in either the Courageous Cavern, Brawler's Cave, the Forest of Focus, or the Warm-Up Tunnel. Now, it doesn't say exactly where. So, have to keep track of max raid battles that you do. And after 3, go to each of those locations and find the mushrooms. Yeah, not very much worth it. As for the Pokemon that can Gigantamax and are able to drink max soup, got the final forms of the Kanto starters, the final forms of the Galar starters, Butterfree, Pikachu, Meowth, Machamp, Gengar, Lapras, Eevee, Snorlax, Garbodor, Dreadnought, Corviknight, Toxtricity, Alcremie, Duraludon, Orbeetle, Colossal, Sandaconda, Grimmsnarl, Flapple, Appleton, Hatterene, Copperajah, Kingler, and Centiskorch. For what all of those Pokemon are, I'll talk about them at a later time. And last but not least, the Master Dojo's secret. Oh, this book is unfinished. Yeah, there's one more after that. But I think that's gonna take care of things this time. Well, we finished the second trial, and now have 3 max mushrooms to get one of our Pokemon back to, well, able to Gigantamax. But don't have the particular any of the particular Pokemon that can quite yet. So, you're just gonna be holding on to those max mushrooms for quite a while. Next time, we return to Holberry to challenge the gym. See you guys then.